Okay. Before that, I would like to have some Vikas Yadav. Why are you attending this? You need to go to Gandhi sir's lab, na? Okay. So, what I am saying, tomorrow in 6, 7th number slot, 2 to 4, we will have extra session. Okay, so that we need not to take it on your holidays, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so tomorrow we will have one extra session from 2 to 4. Fine. And for your batch, batch A, we may have to skip Monday's lab because we are in A batch, we are one lab ahead than B batch. So to make both the batch together, we may skip Monday's lab. Okay. I will confirm you tomorrow because tomorrow I am having B batches lab. So how much we could progress and catch batch A, depending upon that, I will let you know. Okay, fine. Understood everything?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Uh, Now and your batch, we have completed section also. So you better complete that thing sheet and upload it. Okay. Don't forget to turn in. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And next week again, Monday or Tuesday, we will have another unit test for sheet number. If I talk in terms of sheet, then sheet number 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, projection, everything. Projection of point, line, plane, and solid. Regarding that, we'll be having that unit test, and by the end of next week, around Friday, Thursday, Friday, or similar slot, we'll have third unit test for module numbers 7, or say sheet number 7, 8. That is orthographic projection and isometric projection. Now after this, we are only balanced with isometric projection. Okay. So you start preparing for everything, submission, viva, etc. Because you have got your academic calendar also, isn't it? So you act accordingly. Fine. So we'll have some time for preparing in exam, etc. Also. So right now we are within class only, we are directly submitting everything so that you need not to do it later on. So utilize that time somewhere, some other way in studying. Okay. Now I will share my screen. You just will have to remind me from where we are yet to do. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think this is done. This was the very first problem we did, isn't it? Still you see it like an animation. Okay, nice. Now this is done. This con problem is also done in your batch. Answer me.
No,
We may have performed it in sheet. I think we did in sketchbook. Haven't done? Yeah, we
No,
have.
sir.
Yes or
no.
no? No?
sir.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. So let us do that only. Directly perform on sheet. What you say? I will.
This is problem
No,
number
sir.
2 sir, of sheet 7 or sheet 6.
No, similar problem is there. So if we do this,
So
you will
how we
not
can do
understand.
on sheet 7?
Huh?
तो शीट में तो फिर दूसरा करना पड़ेगा ना सर?
No, I want. I will keep that for you in sketchbook. If you want to do this, or let us do directly that sheet sketchbook problem. What you
यस
say?
Sir,
सर.
your voice is very low.
शीट प्रॉब्लम ही करते हैं सर.
Okay, then let us see first of all this. We will just see what is told. 40 mm con a
सर ये किस में ड्रॉ करना है?
ये कहीं ड्रॉ नहीं करना, ये आपको समझने के लिए है, इसको ध्यान देना है अच्छे
ओके
से,
सर.
ठीक है. A cone 40 mm diameter and 50 mm axis is resting on one generator on HP, makes 30-degree inclination with VP. Draw its projection. So first thing what we will do, first we will draw its top view, isn't it? Correct or not? So first we will draw its top view, we will divide it in equal parts. Am I audible clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just a moment, I will stop sharing for a moment. Okay, is it visible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay, so what is the next step? We'll draw all the projection upward. Then we will draw one center line. Now height is given 50 mm. So we will mark somewhere here like this. This is the front view, isn't it?
Yes sir.
And here I'm having some problem on my side. Okay. Now, before that also, okay. In here, now pay attention. Now, you will answer me from where we are seeing. Someone please draw arrow. To generate these, from where we are seeing, someone draw the arrow. Very good. Okay, correct. So we are seeing from here. Okay. So only this many points you can see directly, isn't it? Remaining these points you have to see through the solid. This hole is the solid actually. So in actual case you can't see these points. But if we assume that this is made of glass, then we can see these 3 points. So accordingly we will adjust here, or we will denote here. So how we denote the points which are at back? How we denote the points which are at back? Answer me.
In bracket.
In bracket. So this
In bracket.
H and B lies on the same. See, actually projection wise, This H and B lies on the same thing. Similarly, it's C and G. And similarly, B and F. Okay, they all are lying in same. Then B is front, H is back, so we will rather give bracket to it. Here G will come in bracket, and here F will come in bracket, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the next step then? What it is saying? That it is, sorry, it is lying on one of its generator. Now this is generator. This is also generator. This is also generator. This is also, and this is also. If we have some point over here, for example, we have some additional point over here, and we are having such line, and this is also generator. Understand? So we can pick any of the generator. For that, what we will do, we will just tilt this in this direction, so that this OE line will be in XY line. So ultimately meaning is that this is resting in HP on one of its generator. Understand? So we will do that like this. So in doing so, nothing will get changed. This height, what is here, will be this height. This angle, what is here, we will have it here. This angle will have it here, same as it is. This angle will have same as it is. We are not changing anything. We are just making it lie on the generator. Now, one question. Anyone tell me the orientation of axis in this first step? Orientation of axis.
Dotted line.
Orientation of axis.
Perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP.
Who is this?
Yes, sir. Perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP.
ये कौन आंसर दिया?
Yes, sir.
अरे किसने आंसर दिया ऐसा बोलो?
Tanuj.
Okay, mute yourself now, everyone. Okay, so this is perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. What is the orientation in this case?
Inclined to VP.
Inclined to
HP at some angle.
inclined to HP, not VP.
At
Now what I am discussing again and again, I will ask that only, and you don't require any material, excess material. What I am asking is, if something is inclined to HP, in which plane you will be able to see that? If something is inclined to HP, you will be able to see that in which plane?
Vertical plane.
vertical.
And which view?
Top view.
Huh?
Top view.
Front.
Front view you will be able to see. That's why I am asking repeatedly and you are still not knowing. Pay attention rather than rhyming. Understand? It is in front view. That's why I always write, here I write VP, then also I write for your understanding that it is front view. So once you are answering VP and then you are asking top view. Understand? That's why I repeatedly, even after this many years, I still write this top view like this, and you are not doing that. I am doing this for you, not for me. I know it. Number of times if you revise something, it will get mesmerized automatically. You need not to work on that. Understand? Okay. So here it is inclined, that axis is inclined to HP at some angle, but it is still parallel to VP, isn't it? Correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we will draw projections from every point. And now, here, first of all, is there anything wrong in this answer? Is there anything wrong regarding dotted line or something? बोलो चलो आंसर दोगे तो ही डिस्कस होगा ना. अब एक बार थोड़ा डांट क्या दिया तो आंसर देना बंद हो जाओगे तो थोड़ी चलेगा. मैंने तो खाली समझा है, डाटा थोड़ी है. चलो जो भी है बताओ. वो राइमिंग वाला कौन बोल रहा था, इसके आगे गलत जवाब बोला था वही बताएगा.
वो सर यू डॉटेड
कौन सा डॉटेड लाइन? इधर नाम सब लिखे हैं तो नेम से बताओ.
E1 O1
सॉरी.
E1 O1 we can't see E1 O1.
Now you are partially correct. Why I am saying partially, that you will know. First of all, now pay attention everyone. You are seeing from here. Now, actually, are there any point which you are seeing through solid? Are there any point which you are seeing through solid?
No, sir.
So that is the first indication. There won't be any dotted line. Okay. Now I will come back to what you are thinking. You are thinking that OE line is there. Then it should be dotted here like this. You are saying this, correct? But now what was the definition of generator? First of all, generator comes in which shape? Where we have generator?
Circular.
Curvature. Circular or curvature. First is cone and another is
Cylinder.
cylinder. We will be having these lines. Same way we are having these lines. But these lines are imaginary lines. These generators are imaginary lines. It is just helpful for understanding. They are not solid line. You have the tip of your pencil in your hand. We are having cone. Understand? Pen or pencil, the tip of the pen or pencil is cone, isn't it? है कि नहीं सबके हाथ में?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now focus on that. Are you seeing any line, physical line? It is the whole shape actually. Whatever you rotate, however you rotate, you will be able to see two end generators, on one on left side, one on right side. That's it. But you can't see solid line. Now currently what line you are seeing on left side and right side, if you rotate, will that line get changed? If you just rotate it at some degree in your hand with respect to axis, will it get changed? They will be still there, isn't it? So actually these generator lines are imaginary lines, just to understand the object, circular curvature object, or say curvature of a object. Understand? Whether it's cone or cylinder. So that's why this line won't be dotted line, or say dashed line, not dotted, dashed line, because we are already having two generators. These previously we were able to see these. Now we are able to see these. Now we are able to see these. So this will get changed again and again, but that remains same. Those two lines. So that's why this line also, see, if you carefully see, this is same as projection color. If you carefully see, projection line color and these generators colors are same. because we have used these, all generator colors are same because we have used them as an imaginary line just to understand better. Okay. Otherwise, you were correct. If this was not cone and if it was like this, I will just draw that for your purpose. Now, which shape I am drawing? First of all, answer me, anyone, and don't give half answer. Which shape I am drawing?
Triangular prism.
I told you don't give me half answer, and this is actually wrong answer. What you are saying?
octagon prism मतलब ऐसा.
Yes, octagonal. Again,
Octagonal prism.
half answer. It is octagonal. That is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Prism, octagonal
Triangular
prism.
octagonal prism.
Octagonal pyramid.
It is octagonal pyramid, not prism. Prism is having both surface same. This is prism. Understand? This is prism. And this is pyramid.
Yes.
So even if you are knowing, there are chances that you will make things wrong in exam. You should not hesitate in answer. You should not get too much excited. First of all, understand, get sure, then proceed. Otherwise, you know how to solve whole problem, but instead of a pyramid, you will draw with prism and you will go on drawing that. Ultimately, it will fetch you 0. Understand? So in this case, if there was a line here, then that would have been dotted, dashed. This would also have been dotted. This would also have been dotted or dashed. This would also have been dashed like this. And we would have like this. Got it? So this generator will never come as dotted. Okay, what is the next step? It is asked that 30-degree inclination with VP. So what is the next step? Anyone? We will draw this whole object. We will regenerate this whole object at 30-degree. Fine. Same as it is. And then we'll have projection upward and rightward. And then we are having it. Now in this case again, you are seeing from here and all these points are directly visible. They are not through solid. So everything will be solid here, no dotted line. Understand?
सर एपेक्स डाउनवर्ड्स भी हो सकता है ना इसमें?
Yes, it could have been. In the same way what we have seen earlier. We had seen it in this problem. We have seen that, na? It is given apex near, but similarly apex can be other way also. Nothing is specified. You can do it by your
Yes, sir.
convenience. Otherwise, whatever is given, you need to follow that. Okay. Now, what is next? This is done or not? Tell me. This is done or not?
No, sir.
Cylinder, it is not done. Okay, let us understand this. So cylinder is given, size is given. It is resting on one point of a base circle. Now, if you have any cylinder or in your hand, or whether that conventional pencil what we are having, you just put that in HP and then incline at some angle. So it will be, I will demonstrate. Just a moment. I will just show you the object. Can you see my other screen?
Yes, sir.
Let me do this way. Okay. Now, first of all, which object, what you are seeing here, tell me, what is this? Which object is this? Can you say?
Cylinder.
No, you can't say. Today,
From top view, sir,
today
we can see.
actually you have seen earlier. That's why you are saying. Otherwise, what shape you are seeing? Rectangle, isn't it?
Require the top view.
Okay, now the image is that I am showing the top view only. Only. What is this then?
Circle.
Circle.
Circle. Because it can be inverted cone as well. Na? You don't know. Correct or no? So to decide any object, what is it? You require first of all top view and front view. Now you are seeing that it is the both thing of the same object. Rectangle front view, circular top view, so it is cylinder. Correct? Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
saying, let me read that. Okay. It is saying that now it is inclined to first of all,
VP.
actually it is resting on VP, so it will be like this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it will be like this. This is VP. This is HP. This will give you front view. This will give you top view. So now front view will be circle and top view will be rectangle. Now whether it's front,
सर
yes,
सर एक डाउट है सर. हेलो सर, प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ प्लेन में एक डाउट है
अभी तुम कौन है
सर. मतलब इसी से ही रिलेटेड है, इसीलिए.
ये समझो, इसमें कुछ डाउट होगा बताओ, नहीं तो लास्ट में बात करेंगे. अभी हम स्टडी कर रहे हैं प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ सॉलिड और तुम प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ प्लेन आए, क्या डाउट है बोलो. अभी हम लास्ट में डिस्कस कर सकते हैं.
ओके सर, लास्ट में सर।
अभी इसमें कुछ है? Okay, let us start. So this is top view. Okay, now it is saying that it is inclined to VP, resting on one point. Now what does it mean? See, I will give you just a gentle tilt. Right now there is no gap, so it is whole in HVP, correct? Now I will give you just a gentle tilt. See, even then it is only one point is in contact, correct?
Yes, sir.
So in circular shape, when you give some tilt, it will be only one point which will be at contact. So right now it is saying that it is making 45 degree angle. So I have made 45 degree. Okay, so this is top view, correct? And this will be its front view. So you will be able to see some similar of some ellipse of this and some ellipse of that. Okay, then this edge, other side will become dotted, isn't it? This edge which is over there it will become dotted, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
What is else? It is saying front view of the axis is 35 degree. So what is the front view of the axis? -35 degree is HP. So where you will be able to see here? Front view you will be able to see from this with HP angle, correct or not? If some angle, right now what is the angle with HP? Right now you can see it here. What is the angle of inclination with HP?
0.
0 degree. 0 degree.
It's zero right now. So can you say which angle now? I have just wait a minute. I will not show you. Okay, I have changed it. Now can you say how much angle it is right now with HP? Can you say how much angle it is with HP right now? At least answer me yes or no.
No, sir.
From here only you will be able to see with HP. So now HP it is making 35 now. So I will incline it. See. Okay. So now it is like this. And right now it is touched, but it is not resting on HP. Understand? It is not given. So actually it should be away like this. Correct? So now
Yes.
Yes, sir.
this is the object and its projection you are required to draw. Got it?
Okay, sir.
How we will draw that we will see. Let us see. Okay, can you see my screen? In
Yes,
project of solid, you are always required to start with true shape. True shape. Now, in this particular problem, in which plane, reading from the problem, which plane you will be able to say see its true shape?
Vertical plane.
Correct. And which view?
Front view.
Top.
Very good, front view. Because it is resting in VP. We have assumed that it is resting in VP. Clear? That's why. Now we will see. So see, your answer is validated. Now, important thing here. Okay, let me explain. Now I will again to focus on another idea of mine. Moment, just a moment. Now, can you see this front view? Now, assume that I have divided into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Correct?
Yes.
So, how many points will be there here? 4 division. How many points will be there?
4. 8.
Here I am talking about. I am dividing it.
4.
This is
4.
and this is 2. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. But same division will be here also. Understand? 1,
Yes.
2, 3 bottom and 4 here. So 8 points will be there. Understand? So now let me show you this way. Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yes.
There are 8 points, correct? Now, by this also we can bring out some questions. For example, that which point will come in bracket? If I give 1, 2, 3, 4,
Back point, sir.
sorry, these alphabetic points will be on dot bracket, isn't it? Because we are seeing from here, correct? And at that moment, these are at back point, these are front point. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 will come direct, but these are coinciding it and they will be in bracket, correct or not? You understood this or not? Which points will come in bracket? Did you understood? And did you understand?
Back point.
Back point. Back point will be in bracket wherever you are seeing. Now, in here also, we are seeing from here. So, this first of all, we will talk about these numericals. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, 2, I will wait a moment. I will just okay. So, these 4 and 2 are coinciding. That we can see here. So, out of these 2, which will come in bracket? If you can't see, then I'll tell me. I will maybe correct it. Now tell me, these 2, 4, which will be in bracket? So these questions will be asked, where you don't require any reading material, just
2 in bracket.
your understanding is required. 2 will be in bracket because it is away from observer. Similarly, these 2 alphabets are again coinciding. Out of these alphabets, which will be in bracket?
B.
B will be in bracket, this B, because it is away from observer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So you need to understand it carefully. Fine. So now let us see. So first thing is given as, what is given, that it is making 45 degree with VP. So we did it 45 degree, we did one line and we regenerated this whole problem again here as it is. So what is the dimension, what is the distance between these 2 points will be same here also. What is the distance between this point and this point will be same here also. What is this angle? That is the same angle. We just generated it at 45 degree. That's it. So now what is the next step? We will see. We'll draw projection upward and rightward. So now we are seeing from here. Now you say me, first of all, which points you are seeing through solid. Which
C.
point?
Point C.
Point C first, that is correct. Anything else? Here also you are seeing 2 points. So these are not 2 actually. But see,
Yes.
this PPT is not following that bracket method. So you don't know which will be you are seeing through solid. So we'll again come back here, B and D. So actually B is in bracket here. B is in bracket. So B is in bracket here. So B is back point and D is forward point. So D you can see directly, but B you can't see directly. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
This is
B
how
also.
you identify which line will be dotted. Understand? So next step, so we generated points. So here in this, here everything is visible. So whole line will be solid. Now what is next? C. Now we were not able to see, first of all, C, alphabet C. That's why, what are the lines joining alphabet C? C is here. There are 2 lines, this line and this line. This is DC. So see, DC is dotted or say dash. Another is coming from the C line is that BC. So BC is also dotted, dash. Understood? So farthest point which you are seeing through solid, all the line coming out of that point will be dotted. That is as simple as that. And nearest point, all line coming out of that point will be solid line. So most of the line will be covered by following these 2 points only. Then at times only you will require to follow some understanding. Clear? Now let us see what is the next step now. It is saying the front view of the axis. Now this is the front view of axis. Therefore, that you need to transfer this axis also. So it will be like this. This axis will be like this. Correct? So this is the front view of axis that is making 35 degree line. So what we will do? We will draw one 35 degree line here. Correct? Regenerate whole this problem directly here. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, we will see it now. See, this is 35 degree. Correct? And whole problem is regenerated. Now projection downward and projection rightward here. Now again, answer me. Which is the farthest point you are seeing from here? Farthest point, first of all.
B dash.
D dash.
Let us, okay, now B dash. So the line joining B dash will be dotted line, dashed line. Another you are seeing through solid is this point, correct?
Yes.
And this is the nearest 4 number. So those lines will be, those lines actually, this point is not it is not you are seeing through solid, it is directly visible from here.
Visible only.
Understand? These all 4 points are directly visible. This point is also directly visible. Now C is on that side, correct? But it will be directly visible from top. It will be directly visible. A is also directly visible from top. Only point is the B point which is not visible directly. So that what are the two lines joining B? That for that we will come back here. To avoid any confusion, what are the lines? These. So AB and BC. So these AB and BC. See, those two only will be dashed, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Understood? Any doubt in this? Now, very important part. Pay attention here. Here it is told that front view of the axis is making this angle. So this is already front view we are having. So directly we made it at 35 degree like this. Okay. But what if it was told that axis only, not front view? The axis was making 35 degree. Then what you need to do? You need to use the concept of that apparent angle. Correct or not? What we have studied. So axis is making some angle with HP. So you need to draw it here. Just a moment, I will rejoin again. Actually, I am losing out these options, annotate options again and again. That's why I am facing some problem. If you anyone knows something, please share with me. That's why I need to do it again and again, the resharing, etc. So now we will first of all draw that thing. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now if it was given that instead of this front view, direct axis is making this much angle, then you don't know first of all what angle right now it is having. Understand? You can't see if that axis is directly making such angle or not. Because see, already axis length is how much? This much. And what you are seeing this much. So actually you are seeing shorter. So that if directly the true length, at times it is also called the true length. If some true length is making some angle, it is given like that, then what you will do? You will have to, sorry, do it like this. Now true length is like this. This is given angle, true length angle. Right now we are discussing for HP. Okay, and this is true length. Okay, now you don't know what angle you are required to draw here. That we need to find. For that, what we will do? We will take this front view length. This much length we will measure. Then we will come with compass. We will take one point over here, and we know what will be the locus of this point. What will be the locus of this point? We have discussed it again and again in projection of line. What is-
Parallel line,
It is not, it is straight line.
straight line, yes.
Though it is parallel to xy in this particular problem, but you should speak straight line. So it will be like this. Correct? That we know. This much information we know. Now what we additionally know, this length, front view length. Front view length, that we know. So we'll put one compass here and we'll take this much distance. And we'll take it here, and then I will try to rotate it. No, it is not possible to rotate. So what we will do, we will directly cut some arc over here of that much distance. Understand? So now what angle we got, that is the apparent angle. Correct or not? And that much you need to draw here, that angle. Instead of 35 direct, there will be some different angle. That angle you need to draw here and regenerate this whole system again on that axis. And then you need to follow the regular things. Okay. So now you answer me. In this explanation, what is 35? We know different symbols for projection of lines. What are those symbols? We made some box. We make some box like this. Remember?
Yes, sir.
What are the different things in that box?
Alpha angle, beta angle, top view, length.
Always go in sequence. First of all is true length. Correct?
Yes.
We have front view. Then we have which angle? Theta. Correct. Theta, and then apparent angle?
Alpha.
Alpha. Very good. These are with which plane? It is related to this. See? So it is which plane? Angle with
VP.
HP. Then we have top view. Then its angle is phi. And its apparent angle is beta. These are angle with VP. Because see, top view angle we can see in top view, and related angles are seen in top view. Related angles are seen here in this plane. That is angle with which plane actually? You can see it in horizontal plane, but angle is with VP, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can see this in front view also VP, but it is actually angle with HP. Correct? So now tell me, in this explanation, what is 35?
Alpha.
Correct. 35 alpha. And this new angle is, sorry, not alpha, dear.
Beta, sir.
It is not alpha, it is theta. Actual angle means the angle which is true length is making. This is true length, na? The true length is the actual thing.
Oh, yes, sir.
Theta. And now what we got, some new angle here, that is alpha. Clear this much?
Yes.
You should not forget this thing what is covered earlier. Okay. Now let us see next problem. Have we seen this? Or this is also not covered?
No, sir.
Not, sir. Remaining only.
Okay. So now we will see this problem. Please mute yourself. Okay, a square pyramid base something is given is resting on its apex. See here, it is resting on its apex on HP such that one of its slant edge is vertical and a triangular face through it is perpendicular to VP. So you first of all think how the orientation will be. I will just join you with that model. I'll just bring it. Square pyramid. First of all, what you do, first of all, take a screenshot of this problem and keep it with you. Okay. Done?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, what is this? You don't know, correct?
Yes.
You don't know right now. It is triangle or something. Now, if you are just shown this, nothing else, just this. Still, you don't know whether it is a prism or pyramid, correct? Correct? Now, if you are shown this, now you can see what object is this.
Yes, sir.
This square pyramid. Correct? So it is right now resting on
What, sir?
it is resting on
HP.
HP, correct. But in your problem, what is given? It is resting on HP on its apex. So now how this is how it is resting. It is told like that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what it is saying slant edge. How many slant edge this is having?
4.
And how many triangular faces it is having?
4.
4, correct. So it is resting like this. Now what is next told is one of the slant edge is vertical. So now I will make this slant edge, this my thumb slant nail vertical. Okay, is it vertical now? See, you can see with reference to this. Now it is vertical, isn't it?
Yes.
But it can be vertical, still vertical, and it can be like this also. See, it is still vertical. I can rotate it like this. Sorry. I can rotate it like this and still it is vertical. Every time it is vertical. These lines. Isn't it?
Yes.
Correct? So for that, another constraint is given. That triangular face is perpendicular to VP. So now, right now, this line is perpendicular to HP. Now, triangular face, which involves these are how many triangular faces are involved in this slant is?
2.
Two. So
Two.
we can take either of them. Understand? So now this is first of all vertical to HP, and now this triangular face I have rotated it to perpendicular to VP. Correct? Now this is the final orientation. Now this could have been like this also. Again, same slant edge and same triangular face. It could have been like this also. Correct? So this is the final orientation of this object and its projections are to be drawn. Okay? Now let us see them. Okay, can you see my screen? So first thing is how you will start any problem XY line, correct? Then true shape. True shape will be visible in which view for this particular case?
VP.
Huh?
Front view.
Sorry? I can't hear
On
you.
VP.
I am unable to hear
What,
you.
sir?
Its true shape will be visible in which view?
Top view.
Top view, like this. Okay, but see, you could have, first of all, I will again share another screen. You could have, initially you could have done that also. I will just start my camera. Is this visible? Object.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So right now its orientation is like this, isn't it? It should have been this. But if someone wants, then he could have started with this. Then in next step, he could have regenerated whole thing, inverted, and then could have proceeded. But now we know it is already this, and we can do that view directly. So it is no harm in doing directly, correct? So right now we will directly draw its front view and top view in inverted position. So only two steps will be balanced. One is that slant edge and another is triangular face. That's it. So let us do that way. Fine. So this is now that's why this is dotted. Are you getting me? That's because we have four slant edge and we are seeing actually from top, from base to apex. That's why these are dashed line. Understood?
Yeah.
Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now we will proceed. We will draw projections. Okay. Now, is this correct, or there should have been any dashed line, dotted line, dashed line, anything in this? Is this correct? We are
Yes, sir.
seeing it from this view. Fast answer me.
Correct.
This is correct because see, from this view, if you see, then these points are directly visible. Okay, this is not visible, but this is coinciding with this line. So it is exactly behind this line. That's why it is not dotted. And we have seen precedent how you should give solid line is given preference over dashed line and dotted line. We have discussed this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so you should remember this. This kind of thing only will be asked whenever. Okay, so this is one thing done. Now what is next step? Slant edge. So we have four slant edge. We can decide any of them. So let us decide with AO. So now what we did, we just made it slant. We just make this angle 90 degree. Otherwise this angle remains same. This distance remains same. These angles, everything is same. This is also same. Everything will remain same. Just what we have done, we have just tilted this like this with respect to O. Understood? So now we will draw projections. Now here, will there be anything dotted? Let us see. What is the farthest point? O, which you are seeing through solid. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So line joining them. So O line, there will be some dashed line, correct? But these all points are visible. These all points are visible. Now here you don't just follow rules blindly. Here understanding comes into picture. This is actually solid line, isn't it? This is not generator. This is solid line. Correct or not?
Yes.
That is whole solid line you can see through solid only. That's why this OC line is dotted here or say dashed here. Correct. If you just follow blindly the rule, so here you won't get anything meaningful. One thing is known that one of the line joining O will be dashed line. What is that? This is this. Okay. Now see. So now what we did? Now what is the next step? Ask is triangular space involving this line OA. There are two triangular face, these and these, correct? These and these, correct? Correct or not? One is
Yes.
and one is on the back side over here. Back side. So either of these we can proceed with. So what we did here, we taken this OAD, this face we taken OAD. So it will look like a single line only, na, in plan. It is also at times top view is also called plan and front view is called elevation, especially for civil people. In your drawings, it is not termed as a front view. Mostly it is termed as elevation, whereas top view is termed as plan. Okay. So even mechanical people, we come across this, then also we can understand what is plan and what is elevation. So now we made this 90 degree. Correct? This was
Sir,
from,
front view is elevation.
yes, front view is called elevation, top view is called plan.
Oh, what, sir?
Plan, P-L-A-N,
Plant. Okay.
not plan, only plan.
Sir.
Okay. This is building plan. We generally talk about building plan. Understand?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Chalo, next. So we have done this thing only. Now we will again draw projections. Nothing else. We'll draw it from top and bottom. Now again for dotted. What is the furthest point when we are seeing from here? First of all, what is near point? This A, O, and B. So line joining A, O, and B will be a solid line. Correct. Only see-through line is this, I think, CD line. Correct. So that CD line is only dotted. See, correct or not? When you are seeing from this, you are seeing only this line through solid, because this is base line. This is this line, BD. Actually, this line. Sorry, CD. This is already a solid line that you are seeing through solid. That's why it will come dot dashed here. Clear? Any doubt regarding this?
No, sir.
Okay, so depending upon this, you follow, and we have already completed section, I think. Correct? Correct, na? You are not answering me. We did sheet problem number 4, section of pyramid.
Yes.
Then speak loudly, yes. Okay, so I will upload that tomorrow after we complete the same thing in batch B also. Okay. So you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now you complete your sheet number, this projection of solid also, sheet number 6. Understand? You want to ask anything, any question, you can ask. Any question, any doubt you want to ask? Anyone fast, so that you will have some time for, if you want to have some revision, you can have some time. 4:15 we will start our exam.
4:15 to 4:45.
35. It is already, details are already posted in classroom.
Okay, sir.
And it automatically it will cut off at 4:45.
Okay. Okay.
I will post that link at 4:14 around, and you immediately join.
Sir, MCQ now only.
Most of MCQ, one or two short answers also there. Every detail is given, everything is posted in class. Now, who was some asking some projection of play or something? During the class, someone was asking some problem, doubt in projection of plane, na, with cylinder.
यस सर, मुझे डाउट था, वो एक डाउट था प्रोजेक्शन।
You know?
सर मतलब आपने शीट में सेमी सर्कुलर वाला प्रॉब्लम दिया है उसमें।
हाँ क्या
तो
नाम?
उसमें एक मिनट सर, क्वेश्चन खोल देता हूँ पहले। सर ये सेमी सर्कुलर thin plane of 60 mm diameter rests on the horizontal plane on its diameter. मतलब
डायमीटर पे रेस्ट कर रहा है और क्या?
सर मतलब उसका जो सर ट्रू शेप जो है वो एक्स वाई के ऊपर आएगा ना उसमें?
यू शेप?
हाँ मतलब सेमी सर्कुलर शेप एक्स वाई के ऊपर आएगा.
Just a moment, what you are really? Why? Since you are saying to start with the problem with what to start with, is it like that? You make your question clear. I am here to help you only. What you are asking, ask precisely.
सर स्टार्टिंग नहीं समझ में आ रहा है.
Wait a minute, I am also opening the document. A semicircular thin plate of 60 mm diameter rests on horizontal plane on its diameter, which is inclined at 45 degree to vertical plane and surface is inclined at 30 degree to horizontal plane. उसमें क्या समझ में आया? Let me explain here. Okay.
सर स्टार्टिंग
Now, a semicircular thin plate of some diameter rests on HP. HP दे दिया है. It is resting in HP. So where you will be able to see that true shape. This is XY line. This is HP. And this is VP. It is resting in HP only. So directly true shape will be like this in HP. Correct. Then what is
Yes, sir.
is given? Let me say. Now then you will draw its front view first of all. So its front view will be this. Correct.
Yes, sir.
This will be its front view. This much. Okay. Now what is next step is given that it is a surface inclined at 30 degree to horizontal plane. So let us incline this at 30 degree. Correct. Then you draw its projection here. Fetch this projection. You will be having points like this. You will divide it this. This will be that, then. So you will have some object here. It will look like this. Now this width is smaller than this. If you observe.
Yes, sir. अब आ गया समझ में.
Now what is given that this whole thing is at 45 degree. This whole thing is at 45 degree. So we will regenerate that 45 degree like this. And then we will draw its projection upward. And from here this way. Correct. So you will have some shape here. Correct.
Okay, sir.
Anyone else? Anything else? Okay. Thank you.